Hello fellow foodies, today I'm making a delicious roast pumpkin salad without an oven. All you need is the stovetop. My lovely friend made this salad a few years back and I fell in love with it. She gave me the recipe and it's not so much a recipe but more a combination of delicious ingredients. First I cut some pumpkin into smallish cubes. In a pan I add a couple of tablespoons of olive oil and a small knob of butter. Once the butter starts to foam and over a moderately high heat I add the pumpkin and toss the pieces, making sure to cover everything with the olive oil and butter. While that's cooking, I take a smaller pan and add a few tablespoons of pine nut kernels. No need for oil, the pine nuts will release their own oil. Over a low heat, I stir and shake the pan until I can smell the pine nuts and there's some colour on them. This only takes a minute or two and they burn really easily, so I just stir continuously. I continue to toss the pumpkin and it's starting to get some lovely colour. The pumpkin takes about 10 to 15 minutes to cook on the stove top. Once a knife pierces the pieces easily, it's ready. I tip the pumpkin onto a paper towel lined plate and allow it to cool slightly while I prepare the salad. I dice a couple of tomatoes into pieces. My friend actually uses cherry tomatoes, but I was out of them today. Then I slice some spring onions finely. You could also use red onion instead of the spring onions if you prefer. Next I slice some lovely Danish feta into small pieces. And I take a whole avocado and dice that into small pieces. Now it's time to build the salad. I start with a base of rocket and spinach leaves. Then I divide the pumpkin between the two bowls. I sprinkle over the chopped tomatoes, then the spring onions. Then I scatter over the pieces of avocado. And next I scatter over the feta cheese. And lastly the lovely toasted pine nuts. And that's the salad done. You really don't need a dressing with this salad, but you could totally add some balsamic or your favourite dressing if you wish. I was a bit naughty and I browned a little bit of butter and spooned that over the top for extra deliciousness. Really simple, really healthy and really yummy, and all done on a stove top. Thanks so much for watching. See you again soon.